News 46 is brought to you by Pahrump Rentals and Hardware is your friendly small-town hardware store. Shop small, shop local.
Well, local home prices slipped slightly last month with more homes on the market and fewer people electing to buy homes in southern Nevada compared to the same time last year. The Greater Las Vegas Association of Realtors says that the median price for existing single-family homes sold in southern Nevada through its multiple listing service during October was $295,000. That was down 1.7% from September, when the median price hit $300,000 for the first time in more than 11 years. October's median home price was still up 12.2% from $263,000 in October of 2017. By the end of October, 6,919 single-family homes listed for sale without any sort of offer. That's up 44.3% from a year ago. The total number of existing local homes, condos, and townhomes sold during October was 3,335. 25.6% of all local properties sold in October were purchased with cash. That compares to 26.9% 1 year ago. The number of so-called distressed sales continues to drop each year. The Greater Las Vegas Association of Realtors reported that short sales and foreclosures combined accounted for just 3% of all existing local home sales in October, down from 5.2% of all sales 1 year ago. The total value of local real estate transactions tracked through the multiple listing service during October was more than $943 million for homes and nearly $118 million for condos, high-rise condos, and townhomes. Homes and condos continue to sell quickly, though that pace has begun to level off in recent months. In October, 85.8% of all existing local homes and 87.2% of all existing local condos and townhomes sold within 60 days. That compares to 1 year ago, when 81.9% of all existing local homes and 89% of all existing local condos and townhomes sold within 60 days. Here in Pahrump, a reported total of 42 existing single-family homes sold in October of this year at a median price of $246,572. That compares to October of 2017, when 45 homes sold here in Pahrump for a median price of $210,000. The Nevada Highway Patrol has received $100,000 in federal grant funds from the Nevada Department of Public Safety, Office of Traffic Safety, to provide increased statewide impaired driving enforcement. NHP's DUI enforcement strives to remove impaired drivers from Nevada highways and reduce impaired driving incidences, injuries, and fatalities. The grant funding officially starts on October 1st and will run through September 30th of next year. Impaired driving fatalities and injuries on Nevada's roadways continue to be a major concern in Nevada, with an average of 99 alcohol-related fatalities each year in 2016. Approximately 54% of all NHP fatalities involved an impaired driver, and in 2017, approximately 45% of all NHP fatalities involved an impaired driver. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. Drive safe. That's your news across Nevada.
Topping our news, Disney is dazzling investors. The stock edged higher in the after-hours trading session. Shares are up about 7% for the year. The Mouse House easily exceeded analyst expectations. Revenue totaled $14.3 billion. Disney's studio business grew an impressive 50% compared to last year. Sears continues to struggle. The retailer plans to close 40 more stores next year, in addition to the 142 shutting down at the end of the year. Liquidation sales are likely to begin next week. The massive walkout by Google employees a week ago is getting a response. The CEO sent out a memo detailing changes that include doubling down on the company's commitment to a respectful workplace and ways to report abuse. The protest by more than 20,000 Google workers followed a shocking report by the New York Times on how the company protected executives accused of sexual misconduct.
Thanks, Angela. Well, Pahrump Valley High School Music Department Director Michael Winitsky invites the public to a special performance tomorrow at the high school that helps support our disabled veterans.
This Saturday, November 10th, the music department is putting on a Veterans Day concert. The admission is canned goods for the DAV, or disabled veterans, and we'll have a raffle and auction prizes to go with it, and And come support our music department. We've got concert band, our concert choir and select choir, and our orchestra, and even a little performance from the JROTC as well.
Oh, wonderful. Right here up front by high school?
Yes, here at the high school in the cafeteria.
What time?
2 o'clock.
More news on the other side of this break.